All right, my mathletes, how you guys doing today? This is Miss Muscarella coming at you, and we're going to take a look at Super FRQ number 6, Part H. Now, in this one, we're asked to find the second derivative at 5, 4, and -3 for our function that's defined to be g of x equals the integral from 4 to x of f of t dt. Now let's just kind of analyze that for a second. So what we're going to have to do first is figure out what g prime of x is. And anytime you take the derivative of the integral, you're going to end up back with the function. So in this case, our function would just be f of x. Now we're trying to find the second derivative value, so we just take the derivative of g prime, which of course would be g double prime of x, and that's going to give me the slope at x. That's it. So f prime of x gives you g double prime of x. So really, this is all just a slope problem. That's all. So when we analyze this, let's find the slope of our function when the x value is 5. So let's kind of take a look at 5. 5 is right here on my x-axis. So I want to analyze the slope that is along this line right here. All right, that shouldn't be too bad. So when I find this slope, because I want the slope of this line, because 5 would be right there. Here would be my y value. So the slope at that spot is going to end up being, let's see, we can count that, right? So we go up 1, 2, over 1, 2. So that's just going to give us a slope of 2. And so, or 2 over 2, rise over run. So the value of g double prime of 5 is just going to be 2 over 2, gives us 1. All right, that wasn't so bad. Now, on the next one, we're asked to find g double prime of 4. So I wanted you to take a look at 4, and you should notice something kind of weird going on here. We've got our slope, we're decreasing, and then it bounces off of that axis and goes the other direction. So you should recognize that as a sharp turn, right? So that sharp turn right there means that our function, so g prime, is not going to be differentiable because of that. So our reasoning for this one, so g double prime of 4 does not exist since g prime of 4 is not differentiable. I'm just going to abbreviate that DIFF. But of course, on the AP exam, you don't abbreviate that, you would write that out. So we've got a sharp turn there at x equals 4. So g double prime of 4 does not exist since our function g prime is not differentiable there. Now the last spot we've got to take a look at is over here at -3. Wow, so let's kind of take a look at -3 here. So at -3, that's where we at. Oh, that's not too bad. We've just got this nice horizontal line right there. So that should be pretty easy for you to figure out that slope. We don't even have to do any work. So g double prime of -3 is going to have a slope of 0. Wow, that wasn't too bad. All right, that's it for this Super FRQ. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, my mathletes, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.